This video is going to be in 60 FPS apparently, because I decided to stream at a higher quality than usual. But I wanted to lay out a couple of things. I wanted to tell a story and kind of go over the plan for today's episode. I'll be frank, it might be short, full warning, but we are going to kill the dragon today. That's the big thing. Probably not going to be that huge of a deal, but you know, especially the amount of people we're gonna have online, which is more than right now, killing the dragon shouldn't be too much. And Jaffe, the sweetheart, left me this little gift right here from my favorite giraffe. He brought me salmon, which he heard is my favorite food, ender chest, which I can't really put down because I don't have silk touch, and then this little care package just full of treats. I don't even know what to do with these ender pearls. Like I don't even I don't want to use them because I can't get more unless it's from the Enderman farm. Redstone, which is just nice in general. And then an elytra, which I'm not actually wearing right now because I don't have any real form of propulsion. I don't have any rockets actually, and I don't really know how to get more of them. And I don't like to do the bow thing. So I'm going to leave that on hold. And it's occurred to me that I should make some sort of mob farm to get gunpowder, but it's kind of a bummer, but we have so many people on that it's actually really difficult to get any spawns of any kind, including animals and whatnot. So like, I should just build the farm, but I might put that one off for now. And the story I wanted to tell is one about sleep. And I'm not really sure if I even have all the details yet, but in the last couple weeks here, I have been having these days where I'll go to bed and sleep like 3 or 4 hours. Like, we're talking full exhausted, go to bed, it's comfortable, I'm fine, everything is good, and then I wake up 3-4 hours later and that's it. I'm up. I'm not rested. I can feel that I'm not, and then I'm basically left with an aching headache all day. And as of recording this now, the past couple weeks here have been lacking of my normal stream lengths because of this, and I don't know what to do with it. I've never been able to keep a sleep schedule. People comment on it all the time, where I'm waking up at really weird hours and then going to bed at even stranger ones. You know, like going to bed at, 8, 9 in the morning and waking up at 6 in the afternoon, and it's just, I don't know. That's just how I am. I'm really bad at keeping any kind of sleeping pattern, and I always have been. And it's just kind of getting in my way, so I wanted to chat about it, because, like, as of recording this, yesterday I didn't stream. I considered it. I could have if I really wanted to, but I had one of those days where I was left with a headache all day, and today was sort of a half and half. It's like, I almost didn't sleep well, but then I fixed it, and I trudged on, and I got sleep, and I'm feeling good. I'm happy. We're doing all right. And we'll see how it goes. So if I miss any future days and I end up not, making a video or whatever, you can probably assume that something came up. And another thing I just wanted to mention real quick was I did a bit of off-stream stuff. So I mentioned that I could have streamed, but like, I played a bit of Minecraft off camera. I was just chilling out and doing more of what you're seeing here. Threw on an episode of House and oddsed up the whole area, and it's looking pretty nice. It's looking pretty nice. I might be able to actually expand upon this base, maybe get some walls up today, but that's, like I said, my main goal is to kill the dragon, and we'll have that in the episode, and hopefully explore the end. A pastime of mine that I really enjoy is flying from end city to end city, collecting elytras and whatnot, and I can't really do that because without rockets or some sort of, I'm not going to do the bow thing. So without rockets, I can't really do that. And if I'm not mistaken, rockets are pretty expensive. I think it's 3 per each. I don't even remember, honestly. Because on the last season, we would just craft them in bulk and didn't worry about the recipe. But, early game when we're short, that might be a trick. So, yeah, I'm going to get back to mining trees. And then when it's time to kill the dragon, you guys will be the first to see. Kind of. I mean, the people on stream will be the first. I'll see you then.
Yeah.
Oh, the one time I left spectator mode, they killed the dragon. Woo, it's dead. Woohoo, I have the egg. We killed the dragon. Yay, it's gone. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. We're probably gonna duplicate it, so I'll probably just put it at spawn. I'll just leave it on the enchanting table, I suppose. Somebody can do something with it. It's definitely not anybody's. It's a community resource, and if it's I think they patched bedrock breaking with eggs, so I'm not really sure if they're functional anymore, but we should definitely have it on display for all to see. And now it's gone. Alright, so we're just looking at like the overlay for the base, and to give you guys a little bit of a clarification, this is the base and what I'm sort of trying to look at. So this is like the bottom floor. This is going to be where the, you know, living room, fireplace, whatever I put in there is, multiple levels, storage room. And I wanted to put an oval around it. This was my first attempt, and then I immediately realized that it needed to be changed. So what we're looking at is on GIMP here, if these are our posts and this is how wide it is, just to have like this surrounding deck. And I feel like this isn't going to be quite large enough. So what we can do is honestly just expand it out in, I don't know, a few blocks in each direction. And then this whole image is probably going to get bigger. So I'm going to have to maybe start from scratch, but I hope I won't have to. All right, yeah, so as I expected, it's not going to scale well. But this is allowing me to map out the area and what I want to see. So if I just like remove this big layer, I'm going to just fill in these boxes and see like sort of what sort of oval will work best for this. And then I'm going to try and put it in my base. Also, I've been expanding the podzol and getting plenty of wood. We actually have, I think I've got over a double chest of spruce wood at this point. Like we have way more than we need to work with. So I'm kind of excited to get going on this. Alright, we have a problem. Ugh, my game is small. But this doesn't line up, and I was really, really confused for a while, but then I realized I counted in dirt, which means it's not precisely, like I counted from this corner to this corner, and this was 20 dirt by 16 dirt, which means that instead of it being inside of this, it's really more like this. The post should be out to the side, because this is where it's 20. Yeah, so the posts aren't in the right position, and that means that it's going to be a lot closer to the edge than I thought. So I'm probably going to have to find a bigger oval, which is okay. I'll just correct this and then continue on. But thank you for subscribing, Shadow the Sloth. You're going to be in the video now. What I realized is I can use these multi-sided spruce wood, and it's gonna trim the border, and it's gonna look really, really cool. All right, we have finally done this. This was a lot of tinkering around, but I think I'm happy with this. So the reason that I kept pushing this circle out further, if you guys are watching this in the video, of course, then you guys don't know what I just put my stream through, but it was basically 15 minutes of tweaking circles. But what we've got here is a nice big front deck. And then there's a plenty wide, 3 wide gap here diagonally. And then there's a little bit of a gap over here. This is a little bit of a deck. I'm still somewhat leaning towards the idea of making this circle bigger. But ultimately, this looks pretty good. I like it, honestly. I mean, there are a few things I tweak, like some sideways logs here. I might go around and adjust that, of course, maybe. But ultimately, this is sort of the effect I wanted, with the house in the middle and then a wraparound deck. And I'm pretty stoked right now because I just did the entire circle on my first try and everything lines up, or the oval. Alright, it looks super good. I'm gonna go into the spectator to show you guys, but yeah, it looks nice. It looks really, really nice. I mentioned expanding it out, don't know, I might do that later, but right now I want to surround this in brown stained glass panes. That'll just border this, and I feel like even if that doesn't end up working out, I should at least have, you know, cocoa beans or a jungle sapling. So I'm gonna head over to the jungle, which should be in that direction exactly, but I'm gonna head over to spawn first and grab a little something. All right, I lied about the adventure at spawn. I was gonna make a baked potato, and then it turned out being a bad idea. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm pulling up a midst on my screen right now. The jungle should be past the swamp and then around. So I'm gonna have to stay in the water a while, but a boat should be the... What is this? What is happening? Oh, those are the bubbles. Oh. How does that happen? Are those random, or is that from the thing below? That must be from the... Oh, wow. Underwater ravines. Pretty neat. Obsidian and magma blocks. Wow. Alright, well, I'm gonna drown. I'll see you later. Oh. Alright, we're good boys. Land ho! The jungle has been located as the sun sets. That's really unfortunate timing. But we found it. We got it. So, like I said, what I need is a hopefully substantial amount of jungle saplings and cocoa beans. Cocoa beans. Alright, and we're good to go. Hey, we're back at my base, and I have a tree planted, and we've gotten some more saplings, and I have cocoa beans in the growth, and these things are actually growing really, really fast, but I'm gonna cut it here. I said it was gonna be a short one, didn't I? Short and sweet. We killed the dragon, got some cocoa beans, finished up the deck for our base here, and I have some really good ideas that I can't wait to expand on. So this is sort of the base. This is where we're at for now. Chaser brought me. They heart Natalie. Oh yeah, because Natalie on the stream wanted me to eat baked potatoes, so Chaser came over and brought me baked potatoes. Oh, that's so cute. But this is where we're gonna leave off. I'm thinking next time I play or next stream, I'd like to actually put like a proper building here. And maybe a proper storage room, get something going here. I'm taking it step by step. I'm definitely going a lot slower. Like, that sand was also from Chaser to get some of this glass in place, and I can't wait to do all that. But as for today, I'm calling it there. So thank you guys for watching, and check the next time I make a video. I counted in dirt.